So we are starting with direct and inverse proportions. First, we are going to do direct proportion. Okay. First of all, what is direct proportion? Direct proportion होता क्या है? Direct proportion is when when one quantity, if it changes, if it increases, the second quantity also increases. Or if one quantity decreases, the second quantity also decreases because of it. या तो both of them increase together or they both decrease together. Right? Now how does that work? You can take the example of fuel and kilometers. If a car has more fuel, it will drive more kilometers, right? But if a car has less fuel, it will drive less kilometer. So this is an example of direct proportion. Similarly, price and quantity. Price and quantity are very much direct proportion. अगर हम quantity बढ़ाते हैं, if we buy more quantity, if we buy 3 cars rather than 1, or if we buy 5 apples rather than 1, then the price will also increase. But the price will be less if we buy less quantity, right? So this is called direct proportion. जब when one quantity affects the other quantity directly, और दोनों या तो दोनों increase करते हैं या दोनों decrease करना है. Inverse में it is opposite. ये हम जब inverse पढ़ेंगे, I will tell you what happens in inverse, right? So this is the symbol for proportionality, right? This is the symbol of proportion. Proportion, right? Now let me first write down a question, and then we are going to solve it, so that you know how to go about direct proportion questions. The question is 5 buns cost $1.50. Work out the price of 7 buns. Right, so this is your question. First of all, we know this is direct proportion. Why? Because buns and price. If we buy more buns, we'll have a higher price, and if we buy less buns, will have a lower price. Is this correct? So this is how we know कि it is direct proportion. ठीक है, ये आपने हमें खुद देखना होता है थोड़ा क्वेश्चन को पढ़कर. Now we are going to first do the first method. The first method stays to make an equation, right? The equation is buns ratio price, right? This will be our base equation, क्योंकि हमारे पास buns हैं और उसके बाद हमारे पास ratios हैं. So buns is to price. ये मैंने बीच में proportionality का साइन लगाया. अच्छा, keep that in mind. When you remove the proportionality sign, you get equals to k. जब भी हम proportionality का साइन हटाएंगे, we will get equals to k, where k is a constant. K is a constant. ठीक है. So इसमें अब हम क्या करेंगे? जो फर्स्ट आपको हमेशा क्वेश्चन में दे विल गिव यू एन एग्जांपल जिसकी वैल्यू ऑलरेडी आपके पास होगी. जैसे इसमें हमारे पास है 5 buns कॉस्ट $1.50. ठीक है. सो इसमें हम लिख देंगे 5 buns और प्रोपोर्शनलिटी साइन 150, राइट? अब देखें, इसमें मैं इसको यूँ लिख सकता हूँ, सारी बाकी चीज़ें हटा के 5 is directly proportional to $1.50. This will become 5 equals to k times 150. सही है. हाउ डिड दिस k कम? हमने प्रोपोर्शनलिटी का साइन हटाया, So bilkul yes. So in place of the proportionality sign we put equals to k, as I have explained you over here कि आप इसको यूँ replace कर सकते हैं. Okay, so now we take out the value of the constant. K equals to 5 and this 1.50 is going to divide with 5, right? And the answer you get is going to be 10 upon 3. We're going to keep it in fraction. Try to keep your answers in fraction. This is the value of our constant. Okay? Now what we do, we write the equation again. 5 buns, we write the basic equation again. Buns is directly proportional to dollars. इसमें I am gonna remove the proportionality sign, so this will become buns equals to k and dollars. Is this right? मैंने basic equation में बस इस sign को change किया है to equals to k. अब now we have the value of k, so we are going to put the value of k because it's the constant. तो constant की value change नहीं होती, the value does not change. So I'm going to put 10 upon 3 right like this. So this is known as your basic equation of the ratio of the proportion. This is the basic equation. Now whatever value we need to find, in our case हमें अब ढूंढनी है 7 buns की value, right? So in the basic equation we are going to put 7 in place of buns. Okay, 10 upon 3 will remain 10 upon 3 because it is the constant, and over here we are going to put x because we need to find the price. This 3 will multiply over here, 7 3s are 21 equals to 10x, and the value of x you will get is 21 divided by 10, and x equals to $2.1. This is your answer. This is how you do it with the first method, which is using the equation. Is this clear? Okay, now we have the second method. Let's write it over here. We have the second method. अच्छा जी, so second method में आपके पास ये है the ratio method. This is pretty basic. इसमें आप वही जैसे हमने पहले रेशियो बनाया था, we are also going to make a ratio over here. We are going to do buns is to price. Why? Because that's in the question, right? तो हम buns into price का एक ratio बनाएंगे. We are going to put in the values. It says 5 buns cost $1.50, right? So I put it like this. Okay, and then 7 buns cost X because we don't know the price, we need to find out the price, right? Then what are we going to do? We are going to cross multiply. Yes, so this is going to become 5x, and this will become 7 multiplied by 1.50. So this will become 5x equals to this is going to become 10.5, and x equals to 10.5 divided by 5, which is 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5. So $2.5. As you can see, we get the same answer with this method or using this method. So is this clear? This is how you are going to attempt direct proportion questions, right? Let's now move towards the practice questions. So here are your questions. All these questions involve direct proportion. I would suggest you do the first 5 to 10 using the formula, right, which has the k, and you can do from 11 to 14 you can use the ratio method, because the ratio method is fairly easy, but for the formula you do need a little practice. So my recommendation is to first use the formula, right? So you can now do these questions.